Not long ago, Vandoren finally came out with synthetic reeds for clarinet and alto saxophone, and I've got one for alto saxophone. Now for the clarinet, they only came out with one model so far, but I'm sure there will be more in the future. On alto saxophone, they have two different models, and this one's called the VK7 Jazz. It's slightly easier to blow and less firm than the other model. So I got one. It was hard to figure out, well, what number should I pick? Because they're not numbered in the usual 2.0, 2.5, 3.0. Instead, they're numbered 20, 25, 30, 35. So yeah, you can kind of guess that if you just insert a decimal point in the middle there, it's pretty close to what you think. On the website, they claim that the 20 VK7 is similar to playing their Blue Box 2.0. In case you don't know me already, I'm not a classical musician. I'm more of a rock and roll / jazz. So I will improvise some passages that seem like classical music and some jazzy licks as well. And these are the three reeds that I will be using for today's test. The Vandoren Blue Box number 2, the VK7 Jazz Synthetic Reed by Vandoren. This is the number 20. And then over here we have the Legere French Cut 2.50. And these are the two mouthpieces I'm going to use today. The Yamaha Custom and the Yanagisawa Metal, which I have modified with a step baffle that I put in there myself. Okay, so the Vandoren Cane Reed 2.0 is real easy to blow with this mouthpiece. It's so easy that sometimes I'm going to overblow it and crack to another register. But I like it because it has that beautiful cane reed sound. So, first impressions, when compared to the cane reed, this has a little bit more firmness for the initial effort of getting it to vibrate. Once it starts vibrating, it feels good and easy to blow like a cane reed does, but it doesn't sound exactly the same. I missed the high E with this reed. Let me see, let me try that again. Yeah, after trying it several times, that high E is not popping out real easily. To compare the French Cut 2.5 to the other two reeds, I'd say strength-wise, it's very close to that Vandoren 2.0 synthetic reed, but it doesn't have the proper heart in the middle here to pop out the high notes, at least not for me right now. Both synthetic reeds were slightly firmer to blow and to get an initial response when compared to the Blue Box cane reed 2.0. Yeah, this reed takes more effort than the cane reed for sure. And when the volume level dies down, it dies down rapidly. So as long as you keep playing loud on this reed, it's fine. But as soon as you get into that mezzo piano area, it doesn't quite work. Okay, so I'm having the same problem with this reed that I had on the other mouthpiece, which is that when I really lean into it to get the high notes, in this case the high A, altissimo A, it doesn't quite deliver, which is too bad because otherwise I would prefer playing on this one over the VK7. And that's because on this one I can get a little wider dynamic range. I'm excited that Vandoren has finally released synthetic reeds, and I hope that they will release more in the future. See you next time.